Hey YouTube. Hey everyone. I miss y'all. So y'all look, this is about how you know they talk about you, right? Okay. So you ever been around someone and they bring other people around them, whether it's a friend, family member, it could be mother, baby father, you know, grandma, aunt, uncle, whoever, cousins, and you notice that person just kind of look at you all weird or they just act like you irritate them. Y'all, that's because you've been talked about. They've been talking about you. And I know you're probably wondering, like, well, why? That's the thing. They don't have to have a reason. Just you being you makes people mad. But guess what? That's their problem. It's not your problem. And you aren't going to do anything but continue to be yourself. Because at the end of the day, we can't control these entities. We can't control the devil. It's not our job to do so. But what you will do is stop hanging around those people. You know, like, it was a time that I was invited out somewhere, y'all. And this was around people who I felt like I could trust, like my family, my friends. And I walk in the room and it's like, hey, and tell me why everybody just looked at me like they had a problem, like an issue, like, and I'm like, what did I do? Because I haven't been around anyone in like weeks, days, because, you know, I talk to people, but sometimes I don't talk to people every single day. But in my mind, that doesn't mean I hate you. You know, I have a life. Everyone has their own life. You know, and then I'm one of those type of people, like, I don't even have social media, y'all. I'm in my mid-30s, and I've never had a Facebook or Instagram or anything like that. I still don't. I really don't plan on ever getting one, to be honest. I just feel like it's not for me. That's my son in the background, y'all. But it's not for me. Like, I don't really see how I could connect with people on that level of social media. Like, I don't know. I don't knock anyone who does, but, you know, it's just not me. But it's like, you know, I walk in there and I'm just getting like the cold shoulder from people. And it's like, why this person looking at me like that? Like, I don't even know them. The fuck? You know, so, I mean, at that moment, I couldn't really put two and two together because this was years ago. I was still in my 20s. I hope that, you know, younger people can watch this video and it gets to you and I can catch you before it's too late and you don't have to go through a lot of these things that when you become older you realize. You know, because I wish I had someone like me to just sit me down and, well, you know what? My grandmother did used to do that to me, but it's like I still really didn't understand. And then, you know, it's like half of the time when I went through a lot of stuff, it was still her family. And you know how people were back in the day. They want to keep family together, so it was all confusing. But I'm here to tell you now, fuck them. Fuck your family. Fuck those blood relatives. That's your biggest downfall right there. They the ones who really don't support you. They the ones that put the lies out there to begin with to make other outsiders feel like it was okay to come for you in the first place. So I'm telling you here and I'm telling you now, when you go around people and you get a vibe from someone, because you've been talked about. But see, they talking about you because in reality they're jealous. They big mad. Let them stay fucking mad. Like, yo, all they can do is get mad. And half of the time they don't even have anything. And that's the thing. You cannot even be in the best position in your life. But they just know that they're not in your position. And half of the time, they don't even know what you do. Because I'm real, like, I'm a to myself private person. If you sit down and have a conversation with me, we can talk. But I don't go and just broadcast my business or anything out in the streets like that. I just feel like, why? But if you're a genuine person, or even if I meet a stranger and we're talking, I'm going to converse with you. Like, I'm going to talk. I'll open up. But people sat around me my whole life and just made assumptions. And this isn't for, like, if someone I know were to see this and, you know, we don't have no problems, we left off good terms, I'm not talking about you. Because I don't want everyone to think they were an issue. Like, that wasn't the case. But it's certain people know that I would never ever fuck with them again in life. And that's why I want anyone who runs across this video, all my subscribers, or if you just stopping through and you just passing through and this catches your eye, like, I want you to be aware. I want you to know, like, people can just hate you for no reason. You can be there for them 1,000%, 1,000,000%. You can help them pay their bills, take care of their children. You can give away all your belongings, but it's never going to be enough. It's almost like they want to be you. They want your whole entire life. Just don't feel like you don't belong in this world, because you do. You just don't belong around those people. That's all that is. You just around the wrong group of people. And anytime someone can sit around you and influence someone who doesn't even know you to not like you or to talk about you, that says a lot about all of them. And you leave they dusty ass over there mad and you continue to move forward. You know, just forget about it, because at the end of the day, they done made you the light of the room. They done made you the star of the movie. Starring you, produced by you. This is your world. You know, they done made you the center of attention, and you're not even trying to be. Because I've never tried to be that. I've always been just kind of shy, just quiet. Anyone I grew up with or knew me from back in the day, well, or she don't say nothing to nobody. I mean, because for one, my grandmother always taught me don't speak unless being spoken to. But at the same time, you know, I'm just very observant, and I just feel like I don't get along with everyone, because I do, like, have a soft, sweet side, but then on the flip side, I'm an Aries. So how you want to do it? Like, what's up? No, I'm just playing, y'all. All of us not like that, but no, we are defensive and we're very protective, and I'm a real protective person, you know, because anyone who runs across this, like, hell, I protect you. Like, what's going on? Like, we can talk. You need someone to talk to. You know, I just don't want you to be around the wrong people, and that ruins your confidence. It's going to ruin your self-esteem, feeling like everyone hates you, but it's not everyone. And you got to understand, there are billions of people in this world, billions. You don't have to sit around a group, even if it's a room of 100 people and they don't like you. Fuck them 100-ass people. A billion people are not going to hate you, because everyone's mindset is not like that. Everyone is not a monkey see, monkey do type of person. It's a lot of us who have our own mind, and we think and we feel how we want to feel. Like right now, no one can step to me and tell me something about someone I don't know and I believe it. That's just me. You know, if you don't like that person, cool, but if they ain't cross me, I don't really see what the issue is. Even if I hear it coming from multiple people. Like, let's say if we out somewhere and, oh, don't talk to that dude because he been with everybody. But then he come over there in the crowd and he around us and he start talking. I'm not going to turn my nose up at him because, you know, you feel like he's for the streets and he's a nasty, grimy person. Like, I'm the type, I will give you the benefit of the doubt, you know. I know who I am. I'm going to just be me. But I'm going to still know how to protect myself and to protect my heart in any situation. It doesn't even have to be with the example I just gave. But even if I'm just out mingling and I meet new people, you know, I'm just not going to hate you because everyone else hates you. But a lot of people do that, and that's the sad thing about life. And y'all, we need to stop doing that. We really need to stop doing shit like that. It's like your mind isn't even developed. Like, really, seriously, grow up. Grow up so that way God can step in and help you with your growth. And if you sit around people who talk about other people and try to get you to hate people because they hate people, it's because they really hate themselves. And they just need somebody else to talk about. They need some type of validation. They just got to hate somebody to take their mind off the real issue, which is whatever issue they have within themselves. Sometimes you do have to be your own cheerleader, and that's okay. Because at the end of the day, you got God that's going to step in and be on your side. You have your angels. They're all cheering for you. It's a lot of people in this world who would really have your back. But you got to understand, God is not going to mix his chosen ones and the people who have a genuine heart over here with these gremlins. Even growing up, I had 2 sets of friends. They don't even know about each other. Even to this day, if I were to bring all my friends around, I have friends over here and over there that don't even know each other. But now I don't talk to anyone, because it's like, I hate feeling stuck. I just really wish everyone would like each other, but that's just not life. It's just not realistic. Everyone is not going to like each other. But at the same time, don't hang around a person who sit around and talk about you to other people. You say fuck that person and fuck all the garbage ass people that came along with that person, and you be out. Okay? And when God see that you can do that, and if you the type, you just need to talk to someone, he's going to put decent people in your life, trust me. You're not going to have to worry about stepping in a room anymore and people just hating you for no reason. And they don't know when they hurt you in that way and you are a genuine person, they hurt God. They don't understand that they got to go up against him. And sometimes when people have done certain things to me, and when people do certain things to you, and you know you have a good heart and you're a chosen one, or either you just have a good heart anyways, you're genuine, you have a pure soul, they don't understand they got to go up against God. And I feel sorry for certain people, because I'm like, you already going through this and that. Now you not insulted me for no reason, and now my father about to come through, and he don't play with nobody. That's how I am. Y'all, when it comes to God and how I feel, I know who my parent is, y'all. And I would tell you, my father don't play. Sure don't. I feel bad for them. You sure you want to mess with me? Oh, okay. And sometimes some people are genuine. Sometimes people do have good and bad days. So even if you a good person, but we just had a bad altercation, it doesn't mean that God is going to come for you, but he's going to make sure that I'm good. He's going to make sure that however you made me feel, I'm going to validate all of that. I'm about to wipe all of that clean. I'm going to make you eat your motherfucking words. And that's one thing about it. Like, when you are not wrong in the situation, you make all those people who sat around and talked about you, you gonna make them eat their words and make their ass choke on them. Okay? Look, y'all, I love y'all. I truly do. Like, if no one hasn't told you today that they love you, you haven't heard it in a long time, I love you and I'm here for you. And I just want you to make all the good decisions moving forward in life. And we're not perfect. Everything does not have to be perfect, but you do know right from wrong, So it's like, it's not even about being perfect, but you know what's right and what's wrong. You know what's hurtful and what's not hurtful. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't kill. You know not to do those things. Because your father taught you not to do so. Sometimes you just want to be disobedient. But being that way isn't going to get you anywhere. So I just want you to put all your trust and your faith in yourself and within God, and y'all good. Everything you want, you're going to get, because your father is going to give it to you, okay? I'll see y'all in another video. Take care. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.